How to play chess. What you'll need: 2 players and a chess set. Each player has 16 pieces, which consist of 1 king, 1 queen, 2 rooks, 2 bishops, 2 knights, and 8 pawns. Let's begin with the pawn. There are 8 pawns for each player. On its first move, pawns can move 2 spaces vertically, and then 1 space after. It must capture an opponent's piece diagonally. Next, let's take a look at the rook, or castle. There are 2 rooks on each player's team. The rooks are found on the end corners of each player's pieces. They can move as many spaces as they want vertically and horizontally. They can only take your opponent's pieces vertically and horizontally as well. Rooks cannot move when blocked by other pieces. Next, we'll take a look at the knight. Each player has 2 knights. They can move forward 2 spaces horizontally or vertically, and then only 1 space perpendicular afterward, either left or right, forming an L shape as you move. Notice their placement on the inside of the rooks. The knight can jump other pieces as long as you can land on an empty space after making the L-shaped movement. Now we'll take a look at the bishop. There are 2 bishops on each team, and they generally have cone-shaped heads. They can only move diagonally on their designated starting color. Bishops can take any of your opponent's pieces by moving diagonally either way, forward or backward. Bishops are found on the inside of each knight and can only move if they're not being blocked by any other pieces. This is the queen. Each player has only 1 queen, as it is the most versatile piece on the chessboard. The queen is located on its corresponding colors. The queen can move like a pawn, rook, or bishop, but not like the knight, which moves in an L shape. It also cannot move over other pieces. Lastly, we have the king. It can move 1 space in any direction. If your opponent captures it, the game is over. If an opposing player's piece threatens the king, that player declares check. If the king can no longer make any moves that would prevent an opponent's piece from capturing it on the next turn, then checkmate is declared and the game is over. Remember that chess is a civil game and that each opponent should be treated with respect. Thank you for watching this video. We hope that you learned something today.